Good morning. A little lazy morning for me. It's cold. The sun's up. It's starting to warm up. Get some coffee going. Yeah, we're gonna go see if we can fish Kettle Creek and see some scenic overlooks and some other destinations I've got planned out. Yeah, so let's get going here. So I'm already getting a lot of traffic coming by this scenic overlook across the way here. Try out a new stove. See what the view looks like today, this morning. It's not a bad view at all. But it's a good camp. I like it. It's just not as secluded as I usually get on most of these. You live and learn, right? I'm just gonna have to trust that my gear will be safe here for the day, because I'm gonna load up my fishing stuff and head on down to Kettle Creek and see if we can have a little fun. So I'm looking forward to that. We're gonna have a beautiful day. These are those little travel containers that you pick up at the grocery store. So we are gonna go over to our 144 and we're gonna drop down to an area of Old Bull State Park, a day use access area, and we can park right on this. There's a road right alongside the river. We're going to park there and do a little fishing, and then we're going to go do some sightseeing up towards I think it's Leonard Harris State Park. Goes to some scenic overlooks. It's 9:15. It is what it is. It was cold early. Fortunately, these sites you don't need to get out until 3 o'clock, so I could probably go do some fishing in the morning if I wanted before I packed up and headed out. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Let's get my French press going here. I like this new setup. Another good day of riding on two wheels, camping on two wheels. And then I got a piece of steak to cook up tonight. We'll eat that other avocado and the rest of the cherry tomatoes that I brought. Yeah, we'll have another nice evening. The sun's getting warmer and the winds died down. It was windy as hell yesterday. I would have to say that this isn't a place that I would most likely confront any bears because there's nothing to eat. You can see this has all been forested. They've thinned it out. Yeah, just gonna go do some riding today, do some fishing. That's good. I can get these. All right, let's get suited up and get out of here. what we can do. My goal is to go across where I think it might be deeper. Underneath that ledge over there. I haven't done this in a long time. And it's hard to tell from here if the water's any deeper over there or not. This water is really shallow. Oh, there's something rising right there. Oh, and look at this. My first cast. Oh, it's one of those croaking things. Yep. God, I can't believe how clear this water is. Oh, this is a sear. Oh, this is a trout too. Oh, yeah, look at this. Check out this bad boy. That's beautiful. Oh, that was awesome. Wow, that was surprising, that big a fish in such shallow water. Probably the biggest trout I've ever caught. Yeah, I think I fished this up at 144 and 44. I actually got a little rainbow up there. Oh man, where is it? It's right here. I got caught to my jacket. I am just a klutz. A royal klutz. Come on, Scott. Oh, I got another something. Oh, it's another trout. Look at this. He's a lively one, too. He's a fighter. He does not want to give up. All right, here he comes. Oh, he just came off. Wow, that was so cool. Huh. That was something. It was off a really sloppy cast. What's interesting is everything I'm seeing flying around is all real light. What I'm using is dark. That was just horrible. Horrible cast, Scott. A little croaker. That's what I thought about the last one. Oh no! Are you shitting me? Let's see if we can land this one. These are fighters. Come on, come on. What a beauty. That was awesome. I'm speechless, to be honest with you. I have never caught this much in one outing. I'm flabbergasted. I really am. In this shallow water too. It's crazy. I still suck at casting. The thing about fly fishing for me is I have to be able to see the fly on the water, on the surface. If I can't, I'm kind of useless at it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You dummy. Why are you such a klutz? Fucking ride a motorcycle all the way the hell down here from Buffalo. And you can't freaking tie a knot, hold on to your rod without dropping it in the fucking water. I can see one sitting there. He doesn't want to have anything to do with me. So we're gonna call it a day. That was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. But we'll go do some riding now. That was cool. That was a lot of fun. So, that was absolutely fantastic. And so I called it a day. At least a morning. I'm going to try to get back there later on. I really, really loved it. I haven't done any fly fishing in many, many years, and it was nice to finally do it again on a bike. So I did, and I couldn't believe the water. It was only about 18 inches deep. If I don't get back there tonight, which I want to do, I'll go tomorrow morning before I close up camp. But that was excellent. I'm going to go to the same spot again. I couldn't believe the size of the fish I was catching in that shallow water. So I'm going to go down into Renovo, and get some cell service, hopefully, and then Google how to tie some flies on and how to tie the tippet on, because I ran out of tippet. So I want to go into town where I get some cell service and can figure that out, and then I'm gonna go see if I can find these scenic overlooks that I've mapped out for this ride. Oh, Jesus. So we're gonna do some riding now. But this is the day use area above the boat launch area of Kettle Creek and Old Bull State Park. And I did see a tackle shop somewhere along my route yesterday. I'd love to see if I can find that place again and see if he's got a book on knot tying, because I suck at it and I lost 3 flies because of it. But that was a lot of fun. I was surprised I even caught anything. To be honest with you, I just wasn't anticipating. I was anticipating getting skunked. I forget where I saw that tackle shop. One thing I didn't bring was my net. Alright. Everything seems to be still intact. Alright, everything is still here. Alright, we're off to see if we can find some of these vistas on the other side of 44. So we want to take 12 Mile north, which is this way to 44. Whoa, Nelly Scott. You're gonna dump this bike yet, dumbass. 12 Mile campsite, Horsey Hilton. 12 Mile ATV trailhead. Oh, here's 44. So we're gonna go left here. And we're gonna make a right on Roush. Right here. I haven't been up here in a long time. And Roush is right here. That Lost Camp Trail, no, I don't want that. I want this. There are tent sites up on this end too. Yeah, I think I want Randall. I do have coordinates for one of the vistas on this side. I might just plug that in and see what that does for me. Spinning wheel vista. Okay. Keep going. Oh, brother. They're creating another vista up here. This is spectacular. See all like the trails that they'd ride through to get to clearing this out? Look at the way that tree is just snapped. That is something.
So searching
I'm feeling very, very remote right now.
Hiding in the dark.
At least the surface is nicer, smoother. Seems like I spoke too soon.
Salvation, a quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could
Cushman.
change.
Alright, there was a Cushman. 801.
Leave the light
Francis Road.
on.
telling me to go this way, so let's just continue on. It's telling me to stay to the right. I'm gonna see if I have any luck. Let's see. 801. I don't know 801. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on the map on my phone and I get an idea of where the hell I am.
I'll ever change. Dreaming of Nashville, Tennessee, while the cold here in Sweden got the best of me. Well, haven't I got better shit to think about than that shit? Like deadlines, rent's due, bills pile up, family day in, day out, the clock's mocking me, getting old, oh God, the kids deserve so much more than
that
this.
Looks like a waterfall down there. Rich. Very nice view.
You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right, I never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on. If I never change, if
I go up here and go right, and then stay to the right, and then stay straight, I'm gonna see elk, and then we'll circle back down to Cedar, and then we'll just head south. So we're gonna go to the right here, and then stay straight. And it's just a loop that's going to take us around to Elk Creek Vista and Cedar Run Vista. I have not seen another soul on this side of 44, and I've been over here for well over an hour. Here's Cedar Mountain Vista, but I didn't see elk. It must have been the other way. It's nice. Yes, I stumbled upon some vistas that I wasn't anticipating, and I found one of the two that I was looking for. All right. So this was our riding adventure. Now we're gonna head back to camp. It's telling me to backtrack. But it's already 5:30. And it's an hour. There isn't much to see. When you do this kind of riding, I mean, other than just being in the middle of nowhere, being in nature, and riding a motorcycle on these gravel roads, it's not for everybody, obviously. But it's so far removed from city life. I just like the peace and quiet. I like being out, living on the East Coast. This is what I have access to. It's within a couple hours from home. So, it's accessible. I guess is my point is if it's something you think you might be into or would be interested in trying, it's here. I thoroughly enjoy doing this. Fly fishing today on the Kettle Creek, and then to come up here and ride like this, I love it. I absolutely love it. This doesn't get old. I was here just a few minutes ago, but seeing it in that direction it's different. This isn't the same road that I came up. And I went and fumbled around Kettle Creek today, and I caught some fish, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Coming to a more substantial road here. So yeah, the plan is to go fishing again tomorrow. Get up early. It's 44. And it's telling me to go right. Raindrops right now. So in the middle of this turn is where I came out on 12 Mile.